Soulja Boy is getting desperate. So last time we heard about Soulja Boy, he was crashing out, on live talking about Kai Cenat. I believe this video is talking about Kai Cenat and him crashing out on Kai Cenat. I think he tried to get into Streamer University and it didn't work out how he wanted it to. So, Soulja Boy doing what Soulja Boy do. Act a fool. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into the video and let's see what's going on, man. And this video is by Get Like Prince, if you guys wanted to know as well. Anyway,
basically all July, Soulja Boy kind of been embarrassing himself real bad. He been having a one-sided war with Kai Cenat for no reason if we really looking at it. As y'all know, Kai Cenat got the whole Streamer University thing going on, and Soulja Boy looked at it and he started feeling the way. He was like, man, Kai, if you don't let me in here, it's gonna be problems, right? So weeks ago, their problem started. Then yesterday, Kai Cenat did the whole Atlanta Streamer University thing, and Soulja Boy popped out, and he got kicked out.
They don't want me.
We gotta go outside?
Yeah.
You don't want him inside right now?
No, they don't want him. They don't want him in the building.
They don't want him in the building. Where you gotta go?
Outside.
Soulja Boy gotta understand he was talking too crazy, bro. He was on live talking too crazy. You know what I'm saying? For him to pull up. Like, why you pulling up if you was talking that crazily? Come on.
And with him getting kicked out, it started a whole war between these two, well, one-sided war, because y'all know Soulja Boy, he a D1 clout chaser. With Soulja Boy, he would do anything to get some attention on the internet, and when it came to Kai Cenat, that's exactly what he did. These past few weeks, he been online trying his hardest to get Kai Cenat attention. Not only is he talking about he starting his own rapper university, but this also on some, Kai, if you don't let me in, it's gonna be problems. It's gonna be war. Then he just kind of been embarrassing himself. It's not a good look for Soulja Boy at all, but you can't say you're surprised to see him in this situation. This is a very Soulja Boy thing to do.
On my mama, this is a public service announcement. If I don't make it to Streamer University this year, I'm on your ass for the whole year, Kai Cenat.
That nigga need to make it to the gym. He need to make it to the gym. He talking about Streamer University. Nigga, make it to the gym ASAP, please. Please. Look at his arm, brother. Look at his arm, brother. I had somebody come inside one of my comments because we was talking about Soulja Boy not too long ago. I was like, bro, this nigga need to get in the gym. And bro, I showed my arm and they said my shit was just as skinny as Soulja Boy's. Huh? Nigga said, he was like, oh, it's not cool if you're cut up, but like you're skinny. Huh? Nigga, I put on 35 pounds of straight muscle, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I'm just skinny, nigga. No, nigga. Fuck is we talking about? You feel me? He was like, oh, I had the same physique my whole life because I would. No, nigga, yeah, you had the same physique as fucking Soulja Boy. Not me, nigga. Not me. You know what I'm saying? This 5 years of hard work right here, brother. Come on, brother. Look at the chest. Look at the strangulation. Look at that. I don't even know what these shit is called. Look at the little fucking, you know what I'm saying? No, nigga. No, nigga. No. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking shit. Yeah, my arm looks skinnier on camera. I can say, listen. Hear me out. My arm looks skinnier on camera, but my shit don't look like that. My shit don't look like that, though. And I'm not going to let y'all play me like it does. You feel me? Look at that. Stop playing with me. Look at this. Let me show you something. See that? That's how big my motherfucking arm is. Do I have a motherfucking measuring tape in this bitch, bro? I don't got no measuring tape. I got like one of those. I don't got the ones that wrap around. But y'all stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Look, hold up. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga? See that? Y'all don't got that back here. Nigga, okay, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all niggas talking about, oh, I've been skinny my whole life. I'm cut up too. All right, brother, you don't got this right here. This one right here, you don't got that one. Like, yeah, you may have this one. You don't got that one, brother. Look at my back. Look at my fucking. Y'all made me crash out. I can't believe that nigga said that shit. I wanted to crash out in the comments. I'm no longer trying to crash out in these comments, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give up the crashing out in the comments, but niggas be saying crazy shit. Anyway, bro, type shit.
Cause I'ma feel like you clicking up with my ops, and I'ma feel like you don't like me. And if you don't like me, I don't like your ass either. So what you want to do, nigga? That's your only opportunity, Kai. This your only opportunity. On God, once I get on your ass, can't nobody stop me. Nigga, you gonna put me in Streaming University, Cenat on your ass. Everybody record this, clip it, send it to that nigga. But this your only warning, Kai. You click up with DDG again, it's both of y'all. Cenat, boy, you got one more chance. You hang with my ops, you gonna become one.
I
so
think he
bring
said
DDG
this
on that again. You want?
No, I think he said this before he actually went to the Atlanta interview shit though. I'm not gonna lie.
Want to, nigga, and see what happened. And I put this on my little brother grave. We gonna beef with you forever, and it ain't gonna never stop. Play with me again.
And niggas still putting like you, bro. Niggas stay putting shit on they deads, bro. Stop putting shit on dead people. You got niggas rolling in their grave, bro. Got niggas rolling in their grave. Keep putting shit on niggas, bro. That's just fucked up. Stop doing that shit, bro.
See what the fuck happened, nigga. Any hang with my enemy, you was my enemy. DDG is my enemy, bro. Doo-doo garbage, that's my enemy, bro. The Cenat gonna bring this Streaming University to sleep. I let it slide the first time. DM me, man, what's up, bro? Nigga, you know what's up.
Thing is, how you gonna pull up the Streaming University, right? After you was just talking crazy to Kai. You was just threatening to talk about if you don't get invited, it's gonna be problems. Then you popped out and thought Kai was just gonna be cool with that. But the thing is, why would Kai give a like Soulja Boy on Instagram live crashing, going viral, trying to make a point saying, look, bro, if you don't invite me, it's gonna be
That was not no Instagram live either. That was TikTok live.
problems. But genuinely, why would that even matter to
Not that being on TikTok live is bad. You know what I'm saying? I got me and my boy, we used to make all our money off TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Going live on TikTok, posting on TikTok, all that shit. Like, and we would be like, okay, every single night we need to make at least $300 every single night, and niggas was going on live making $300 every single night. You know what I'm saying? The most we made a night was 2,000, and that was like in pocket 2,000, like 300 in pocket, cause TikTok takes half of that shit. We was going stupid. We was going so dumb. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with TikTok live. I ain't mad at a nigga on TikTok live trying to get into the money. You feel me? If you not get into the money, you know what I'm saying? But if you is getting to the money, you good, bro. You good in my book. So I ain't mad at the nigga.
Cenat? Niggas be thinking they bigger than the program. Realistically, Kai don't give a damn if you cool with him or not. What is Soulja Boy Threats gonna do to Cenat and DDG? He on some 50 Cent time and talking about we gonna beef forever. It's never gonna stop. 50 Cent the type of nigga you beef for him. Y'all beef it to the end of time. But right,
That's facts.
The thing with Soulja Boy and threats like this is nothing new. This ain't the first time we seen him throw threats to the content creator.
He don't
If
even
we
believe
hit the
his
time
own threats.
machine and we go back a few months, we seen him doing exactly this with somebody else. If you purchased Under Armour products in 2025, you may want to check this.
Damn, nigga trying to do an Under Armour attack and shit. Damn, they suing Under Armour or some shit, man. Anyway, W-I-W-I-W-I.
On TikTok live and do exactly what he just did. Get the crashing out. TMZ wrote this. Soulja Boy's participation in a seamlessly harmless TikTok game ended in a complete meltdown. TMZ obtained video of Soulja Boy erupting like a volcano on creators in a fiery rant as they played TikTok tokens. Apparently, Soulja Boy wasn't doing so hot. In a fit of rage, Soulja Boy pulled on one of the creators' pages, vowing to hunt him down and find him in person to inflict quote-unquote maximum pain. Soulja Boy's threats didn't laugh as intended. The group laughed at his face without flinching. Who Soulja Boy was talking crazy to left.
Nigga got on that shit and looked at a nigga page and says, I'm going to inflict maximum pain on your ass, nigga. Huh? Hold up. Nigga, use some different synonyms. Nigga, the fuck is we talking about? What the hell?
But Soulja Boy started debating this.
Niggas keep playing on Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy gonna watch this video and then be on my ass too. You know what I'm saying? He might pull out with that Draco. You know what I'm saying? But other than that nigga can't do shit. That nigga can't do shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That nigga, hey, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say.
The content creator, they going back and forth, and basically it was a whole stream of Soulja Boy once again embarrassing himself. And the thing is, You're Soulja Boy. Why are you even doing this? Granted, this is your personality. Time and time again, we see Soulja Boy come out and he beefs with people like this. He argues about really pointless topics. Starts all these beefs that are very unnecessary.
He be apologizing too. I watched him crash out and then apologize.
Man, you doing too much backpedaling for me, cuz it's probably not. Damn, homies, so you doing too much of this. I was kidding, I was joking. Man, what?
We can get down or not.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that backpedal, none of that. You copping, please. I was joking.
About none of that. We
joking.
About nothing you talking about. You can get knocked out regardless.
When you become a comedian?
When you become a buster?
Never. I never been that. That's why I told you to meet up today and you was a no-show. Why you didn't show?
Blueface will put the pause on this nigga, boy. Even Blueface before jail. Blueface before jail would still put the pause on this nigga, I'm sure. I think so, bro. I really think so, bro. But Blueface now? That nigga. I wouldn't fuck that nigga Blueface. No. Chill, bro. Chill, nigga. What the fuck? That nigga gonna get hit with that. You get hit with that hurt, man.
Why you ain't DM address? Why you post address where 12 anybody can pull up to the public?
Soulja.
Let's do this shit behind the scenes the real way. You doing it for the internet. You an internet ass nigga.
Soulja, bro, you literally contradicting yourself. On one hand, you saying, you know how I do it. I troll, I pop it.
Man, look.
Then on the other hand,
You done did a lot of talking.
You
done did a lot of talking. I'm gonna do the talking.
One thing about Soulja Boy, he gonna fall for the rage bait every time. If you get online and make a TikTok and you rage bait Soulja Boy, he's probably gonna see it and get mad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, if I look in the comments of this video on Soulja Boy down there, I would not be surprised because this nigga falls for the rage bait every time. But right, back to what we were saying, the Cenat Soulja Boy situation. Complex will write this. Soulja Boy wants to see that Cenat stream university and threatening consequences if he don't get one. Soulja Boy's comments comes as excitement continues to build around the return to Streamer U. Basically, y'all know what Streamer U is. Kai got streamers on there, and it's basically a university full of streamers, which, if we really gonna dive into this conversation, people kind of been going overboard when it comes to this streamer university situation. Now, granted, cool, you get out there, you make your content, but a lot of people look at this and they're like, okay, this is my ticket out the hood, when realistically, it's not gonna be your ticket out the hood. A lot of niggas is looking at this streamer university situation as the wrong thing. Let's say you do get invited, you go out there, this not 100% guaranteed, or my life gonna change. No, this is a time for you to network with niggas. This is a time for you to just meet people. People look at it the wrong way. People is, okay, yeah, I quit my job today so I can go to the streamer university audition. Nigga, where's your common sense at? Like, bro, you cannot neglect your priorities for streamer university. This is not real life. This ain't school, nigga. This a chance for you to, go up, but it's not even guaranteed. You get out there.
The thing is, the streamer university auditions wasn't for the purpose of making it into streamer university. Of course, like, shit happens and it can happen, but it's very unlikely to happen. The goal that people didn't understand, the streamer university auditions was for the fact for people to start streaming there, like, while they're in line or going through the process, while they're talking to Kai, or clip farm while they're talking to Kai and shit like that. But people did not do that. Niggas had no thought in their head like, oh, maybe I should be documenting this because chances are I'm not going to see this nigga, bro. I'm not going to see this nigga. So the people that were streaming in line and streaming when they got inside, streaming, when they got to see Kai and shit like that and put the camera up, shit like that, that was your chance to clip farm and have a viral clip. And that is the purpose of stream university auditions. It wasn't for the purpose of fucking just showing up and being like, I am the best candidate because I have a lot of personality and I am super cool. And no, bro. You put up the fucking camera and you clip farm to shit. That's the only thing that you were supposed to do, bro. And then you post your clip and your clip does fucking good because it has Kai Cenat in it. And then if your clip does super good, then you might fucking make it into streamer university. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of like, if you wasn't recording or you wasn't streaming, like, you kind of fucked it all off.
You post network. This ain't an opportunity to necessarily change your life. This is to put you really in experience. You go out there and you experiencing whatever they got going on out there. But like, bro, I've been opening up TikTok and I've been seeing niggas, bro, I done flew 10 hours, bro. I sold half my wardrobe so I could get out here and go to Atlanta and see Cenat. But it's like, why? What are you doing this for? You gonna do all of this and then wait in the line all day? Like yesterday, it was just a long ass line. Granted, I was gonna pull up to Atlanta. What I was gonna do is this. I was gonna go to Atlanta and I was really gonna vlog and interview niggas and make it a video for y'all. But like, 30 minutes into my drive, I looked at Cenat's story and he was like, this shit canceled. I was going out there really to network, meet people. Y'all probably would have seen me out there on somebody's streamer's own. A lot of people is misconstruing this situation. This ain't it's gonna change your life. This okay, it could give you a boost. It could give you a more understanding of content creation. So for Soulja Boy, out of all people to really be on here complaining and acting how he acting when it comes to streamer university, it's such a weird conversation to see, because why are you acting like this? You don't even need this shit. Nigga, you Soulja Boy. You done been around since like 07, probably earlier. You've been around since the start of the internet, and you on here crashing out on Cenat. Whether you joking or not, you can't ever know what Soulja Boy. He get to crashing out. I mean, think about all the times him and Blueface got to beefing over the years. They get online, they talk crazy to each other. They're like death words behind some of the shit they be saying. But this ain't the only situation Soulja Boy done been in during June this year. He was also beefing with his ex at one point. He, as usual, will bring anything to the internet and make it a moment, even if it doesn't need to be a moment. For example, he getting into it with his ex-girlfriend. She asking for rent money. He got online exposing her, trolling her. Complex will write this. Soulja Boy brought Drake into a dispute with his ex-girlfriend, suggesting that Drake should help her out with her rent money. The mother of Soulja...
Holy. He's talking about Soulja Boy. I thought he was talking about with Blueface. I was like, damn, how we get to Blueface? But he's talking about Soulja Boy. Okay. He said, you better call Drake. That's nasty behavior. Anyway.
Soulja Boy's 3-year-old son took to Instagram this week to post about how the saxophones got loud because she was behind on her rent. And she would say, when your baby daddy got you blocked and rent is due, so the saxophones got louder. Basically calling out Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy would get in the comments on some, look, call Drake, nigga, what you calling me for? Basically pulling the sauce walker on Drake. Soulja and Drake done had beef really since the start of time. For a long time, Soulja Boy done had problems with Drake, like what everybody has problems with Drake. But you know, most of the time when it comes to Soulja Boy and beefing with another artist, 9 times out of 10, it's not really gonna make sense. It's just gonna be some bullshit. Y'all should know, Soulja Boy got kicked out of this streamer you all dishes. Y'all know he gonna get online and crash out, right? This is not gonna be a one and done situation. Soulja Boy is about to lose his mind on the internet in front of everybody, and it's just gonna happen.
Damn, I thought he
It's only
did
a matter
lose
of
his
time
mind.
before he spark up a stream. He done had a mental breakdown talking about this person or that character that we're always gonna see.
Bruh, I thought I was about to see Soulja Boy crash out. See, but he probably is. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it for Showski. But yeah, he a little crazy in the head, a little off his rockers. When Soulja Boy should be one of the fucking goats at this point. Like, everyone should fucking like be like, yo, this nigga's the greatest. He's the first to do it. But he's just, I don't know, that nigga's probably bipolar or something. And he just keep crashing out, doing crazy shit, and fucked off his whole shit. Like, he could have been one of the goats. I mean, he technically is, honestly. Like, let's not be... Kiss me through the phone. No, he's still one of the goats. I ain't gonna hold you, though. He look crazy in the head. He crazy in the top. But Soulja Boy is one of the goats. I don't know what happened. I don't know what day it switched from damn making bangers, I'm making generational bangers, to I'm making fucking dog shit. I think it's the day he decided he wanted to be like full on street nigga. You know what I'm saying? Pull out the Draco. Like, that was the day that he fucked up his whole shit. Like, no, be Soulja Boy, bro. Chill out. Be Soulja Boy. You don't need to be super street nigga. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he was always like that and people just ain't see it. But anyway, y'all let me know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.